What is up, guys? Today we are back with another video, and I got these 2 crawfish traps that I built, homemade crawfish traps. They only cost $2. All you need is a water jug and a couple of zip ties. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these by yourselves, and we're going to go test them out and see if we can catch some crawfish. So let's get right into today's video. So I got the 2 crawfish traps right here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make them. So first off, all you need is a jug, or a water jug. It costs about $1. About $1. And I don't know, a picture will be popping up right there of which one I use. I forgot which one I used, but all you need is a jug. And this one I already made, and we don't have any more, but so the lid's gonna be right here. Cut it where it's gonna be a cone shaped going up. Cut it right where it starts to stop going up, and then you flip it around and you put the cap going in. Then you, with your knife, you cut 2 holes right there going through both plastics, and you put your zip tie through both, fasten them down, and then you cut off the extra. Same thing on the other side. Then you want to make a door, so you can put the bait in there, and you can also get the crawfish out once you trap them. So you're gonna wanna, with your knife, cut from the top all the way down to here. Leave that right there, don't touch that. Go over on top, kind of like a rectangle, but only cut 3 sides, not the bottom side. Then you're gonna open it. Then you're gonna cut. I made a little hole right there. I cut a little hole right there for the zip tie. You cut a hole right there, and then you cut a hole right here on the jug. Then I'll show you guys later, but you run the zip tie through both holes and then fasten it down. So that's how you make the homemade crawfish trap for only $2. And another important thing I forgot to add is you do not want to use this type of jug. You don't want to use any jugs that have handles, because when you cut them, the handle will just be in the way when you want to flip it. And so you don't want to use this type of jug. And another thing I want to add is, when you're picking out the jug, make sure it has like a cone shape leading up to the, like, when it's facing in there, you can see it like it's a cone shape. You want to get one that's a cone shape facing up in there, so the crawfish can climb up there, go through the hole, fall down, and they can't get back out. Kind of like a store-bought one. Same thing, same concept. But that's how you make the $2 homemade crawfish trap. So we're gonna bait this guy up, put the zip tie on the trap door, and then we're gonna go put this guy out in the river. So I'll see you guys when we're putting them out. So another important thing I forgot to add, when you're done, make a whole bunch of little tiny holes all over your trap, like right there. I have some. So when you put it out, the water can get in there and it sinks. And when you get it up, all the water can drain out of them little tiny holes. Now that I got that over with, let's go put these traps out. So we are heading to the spot. Got the homemade crawfish traps. We lost the zip ties, so we're just using string. You can use rope, zip ties, whatever you want, but we got hot dogs and turkey in both of them. We're gonna set one right here, and then we're gonna set one down the river further downstream. So we're gonna set these guys right at the spot right here. So we made it to the spot. I have no idea what that thing is at all. I don't know what it is. I think it's something for oil, maybe. I don't know. But whole bunch of rocks right here. That's a good thing. I think we're gonna set it right in front of the up there, right in front of the rocks, so the scent goes down through the rocks, and we get a crawfish. But before you set them down and tie it off, you need to put rocks on the bottom. You need to put rocks in there so the traps don't go floating away. So here it goes. We're gonna put the bigger one here. Okay, give me the rocks. Just put them right down in there. Get like 2 or 3. Hurry up. Yeah, no, they're all big. That one's too big. Got a few? I don't think we need too many. The current's not too hard right here. I think that's good. Well, then after you put the rocks in, you're just going to tie your string off right here. You just go right here, tie it down. You just tie it down right here. I'm just doing simple knots. Just tie it really tight so the crawfish can't get out. Now we need a spot to put it. I don't know where to put it. Right here. Put it right in front of all the rocks. Right here. We got hot dogs and turkey in that one. There. Oh no. Yeah, she's there. She is staying there. Oh, it's on a rock. So now that we got that one set, we're gonna let that one sit for 24 hours. Then we gotta go set another one further downstream over there. But we're gonna go downstream, set the other one, and we'll see you guys then. So we made it to the spot. It's just downriver, or actually, yeah, downriver. And then there's a whole bunch of big rocks right here, and then there's a whole bunch of like growing out stumps and sticks and stuff. So we're just gonna put her like right. Oh yeah, I gotta tie it. That would have been bad. I gotta tie the string to the door that I made. Okay, it's tied. I think we're gonna put her like right underneath the stump. Like this. And so I'm gonna leave the trap overnight. Come back tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Check both of them. We have one downriver over there, and we're gonna check both of them. Come back and see how the homemade crawfish trap works. Up to the spot. It's the next morning. There's our trap. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Let's pull up and see if we got anything. Whoa, the water's freezing. Can't tell you. Nothing. We don't got anything. We've trapped here before, and a few days before here, we got two big ones. Yeah, the day before we got two giant ones in here, but we didn't catch any this time. Now we gotta go down river. It's further up there, and check the other one. So, see you guys then. We made this spot upriver. Down there, at the other spot, we didn't catch anything. I'm gonna pull this strap right up in here. Nothing. So we did not end up catching any crawfish in the video with the homemade crawfish traps. But the day before I went there with the homemade crawfish traps, put one out. First time trapping at this spot. Didn't think we would catch anything, but we caught two giant crawfish. Biggest crawfish I've ever seen in my life. Picture will be popping up right there of how big they were. But I would definitely recommend this. You can go to the dollar store and get the jug for $1 and some zip ties, probably 50 cents. But I would definitely recommend them. Because the store-bought one I have, it's an Eagle Claw one, $18. They're pretty expensive. The only bad thing about the homemade crawfish traps is that this only has one entry hole. The store-bought have two. But in the store-bought crawfish trap, you can catch more. But if you only spend $2 each, you can make a lot more of these instead of only having one store-bought crawfish trap. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button. And if you're new, go down this and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.